Am I the a-hole for kicking my boyfriend and his kid out because his son was constantly scaring my baby on purpose? I was diagnosed with PPD, so I'm not sure if this is playing a part in my actions or not. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years and he has a 12-year-old son, Jake. I have owned my home for nearly 10 years now. They moved into years ago. Our daughter is 3 months old. Now, Jake loves his sister. He's always holding her and trying to help. But there's been a massive issue since I had her with him, purposely scaring her, walking up to her and yelling,
"Rawr!"
He thinks it's hilarious when she does startle reflexes, and then laughs when she cries, saying, "Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare her like that," but continues laughing and purposely trying to scare her, at least 4 times a day. Now, I have always told him to stop scaring her. I have told him several times that he is hurting her ears. I have told him several times that it's not funny. And then not even 3 days ago, I lost my temper entirely and told my boyfriend and him that if he purposely scared my kid again, then they would be evicted and gone from my constant life. I said this because while my boyfriend does correct his kids sometimes, he also tells me I'm overreacting. He said that it's natural for kids to think it's funny when babies get startled, and I simply don't understand because I've never been around multiple kids. His son has a half-brother and did the same thing with him when he was a baby. But anyways, I lost it and threatened to kick them out. And in that moment, I truly felt like an a-hole because Jake looked sad and just went to his room. But like last night, I stepped out of the room for a minute, and my daughter was in her swing. Jake went to sit here, and when I was out of the room, I heard Jake very loudly and fast say, "What are you doing?" in a baby voice. And my daughter started screaming immediately. I heard my boyfriend take care of it, and then, like an hour later, I went to the bathroom, and the baby was in her seat, and I heard,
"Rawr!"
followed by the baby crying, yet again. So I told them to pack their things and get out now. I didn't wait for a response because now I'm trying to calm down. My baby. Jake tried apologizing and said it was a habit and my boyfriend started protesting. My boyfriend sat down on the chair and said he wasn't going anywhere and that this was his house too. So I said I would leave then and have cops serve him an eviction notice. He tried begging me to calm down and kept saying he is 12. What do you expect? He's not going to be perfect. I left and this morning I filed for their eviction. Everyone thinks I'm being ridiculous here, but Jake refuses to stop, and I'm tired of him purposely yelling in my daughter's face to scare her 4 times a day. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. The key detail is that Jake started to scare your baby when you left the room. It means that he is in control of his behavior. It means that he knows that you disapprove. That's not innocent child behavior. He is acting sneaky and duplicitous.
Yes, he's old enough to know better and to not do it. Old enough to listen to instructions. Would he like it if you startled him every morning? I guess not. He's 12 and it sounds almost sadistic.
He's 12. He is old enough for empathy and he isn't showing any. Thinks it's funny when babies cry? This is concerning. He is a child, but he's not too young to realize he's not behaving as he should. You need to keep your baby safe. This isn't safe or healthy for her. Not the a-hole.